Buddy, it's John back again with the last of the Collector's Choice figures here from Super7. So we got HAWKE, and if you haven't seen any of the other videos, this is the first time I'm looking at these, so we're going to experience them together. She does come in the shipper, just like they always used to. And we'll slide her out, and move the shipper to the side. And here we have HAWKE. She's in her blister packaging that we're used to. Oh, her face is kind of odd. HAWKE, the heroic feathered fighter. Collector's Choice on this side, Super7 on this side. She almost looks like she should be in the Filmation line and not in the Collector's Choice line, because there's like no detail on her whatsoever. So it's weird that they threw her in here. I'm surprised they didn't maybe save her for later and put a different figure in. Here is a bio shot if you want to read about HAWKE. And I'm going to take her out of the package and we'll take a closer look at her. Her sword looks pretty cool right off the bat. I'm not sure what the heck this thing is. Anyway, be right back. Okay, here we go with the last of the Super7 figures, and probably my least favorite and possibly the most, I don't want to say defective, but I don't know, overall worst put together I think I've had out of all of them. So this is HAWKE, and she does come with a second head, which you can say is Delora. One's his sister, one's his wife, but they're the same face sculpt, just with different hair. So I'm just going to bring this head close so you can see she's wearing the avian helmet and goggles. Her chin protrudes pretty crazy, but they are kind of like a crossbreed between birds and monkeys. So maybe that's why she's got a little bit of monkey chin going on. Other than that, the sculpt's not too bad. The paint's pretty good on them. And that's really all for the head. And it does turn, but the hair does hinder it quite a bit. On mine, I don't know if you can see, but she's got two different color skin tones. So the skin tone on her torso is a different color of flesh than the one on her arms. And that's because the arms are probably cast in flesh tone, and this is cast in gray then painted over, but it is definitely a noticeable thing. You can get a better look at that torso joint that they used probably for her and Tila. And other than that, there's like no sculpting on her whatsoever. She must share the same legs up to here as Tila did. She has the same weird hip issue. Again, they sculpted her posterior, but her legs can't close all the way, so it's kind of pointless. And the sculpting on the wings are nice. My major issue is this right here. It is super loose and does not want to stand. Plus her leg looks very bowed. Maybe, I don't know, is my leg on? No, it can't be, because that's the direction the knee goes. So, yeah, it's really bad. It's hard to get her to stand up, because touching and messing with her at all, this ankle just seems to swivel out of control. Oh, yeah, of course. You're on camera, of course you're going to stand without me even trying. Other than those complaints, she's a very basic female figure. Definitely my least liked out of the entire wave. No real movement with her head because of her hair. She doesn't have as weird cuts as Tila does for her shoulders though, but they move the same. She does have a swivel up here and bends at the elbow. She does swivel and hinge at her wrist. Then there's that torso bobble. No waist, which is sad. Splits are good. Forward is good. Back, not so much. Again, no, it's weird that they didn't just bother to put a rotation up here It would have helped a lot with the figure's ability to stand. I don't know why they took that out. But you do get a swivel above the knee, nothing below, and it does bend 90 degrees. And then, see, her foot's already going, "We are." So I think she broke her ankle at some point in time. She has a wide hip stand, so she's got to have that wide peg. Wish I would have had a, one of the two figures would have had a short peg, just so I could have seen what the difference was. But she does come with this sword, that's pretty cool. The hilt is nice. It's in a matte gray finish, and it fits into her hand like so. And then she comes with this. I'm having a hard time placing this, so if anybody knows if this came from an episode, is this like one of those Filmation treasures? But it's strange, it's got a real piece of leather attached to it. So you can kind of have her holding this weapon thing. Looks like a syringe mixed with an air gun. It's kind of a bizarre design, and I don't remember, I can't place it out of my head, but it fits in her arm pretty good. Maybe you get the strap around her hair, it'll hold up a little bit better. But she's armed now, which I guess makes her a little bit more interesting. But other than that, she's really kind of boring, and two-tone painted skin tones are, I don't know, not that great. So she's definitely the lackluster figure of the line. I guess she will, well, where'd they go? Ah, I lost their companion piece. I was gonna, there he is, there's Stratos. I guess hanging out maybe together on the shelf, it'll look a little bit better. I like Stratos' design, the big hairy flying monkey man. They should try to match her. Maybe the red's better since she's in the classic choice and not in the Filmation. She should have been a little bit more detailed. I don't know. Like I said, it seems like she was just kind of thrown in. But there you have it. Probably my least favorite of the four. I probably said that multiple times because I am not really that thrilled with this one. Let me know down in the comments if you rank any of these, what your ranking is for the figures, all 8 of them that we got. And what quality issues does your HAWKE have? And are you going to keep her a redhead or a blonde? I've heard taking her head off is a pain in the butt. I'm just going to leave her a redhead. And like, comment, subscribe, and all those good things. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. I just want to say thank you one more time for checking out this video, and if you're interested in seeing any more, you can click either one of the links that will be over here, and if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, there'll be a button down below. Do that as well. And again, thank you.